Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
Yes, sir. Hey, what is the deal? It is your boy, Marley Betson. This thing we do right here, this is Brothers and Bets. What's the deal, people? Finally here at the finals. My guy SBO, what's up, my brother? Boy, say Heat in 6. All right, what else we got? Going to steal game 2 and win in Miami game 6. Book it. All right, SBO. God damn it, book it. Quick show. You know, obviously it's only one game. First game of the NBA Finals. Get my thoughts, opinions, you know, what I'm thinking real quick and give my plays. And then we'll get out of here. Got 7-on-7 practice today. All right, man, Heat. First things first. Overall record for the NBA playoffs, 62-44, 18 games above 500 with the 3 pushes. Still looking good. Final push here to wrap up the season. Keep it going. Had a damn good NBA playoff season, if I don't say so myself. Who do play of the day? 16-5-1 as 11 games above the 500 mark. And we're going to keep that thing rolling too. But let's talk about this really quick. Heat, Nuggets, 9 damn points. And where did that come from? That should be deleted. Yeah, Heat, Nuggets. Oh, my mic fell out. Heat, technical difficulties. My bad. Mike fell out. Technical difficulties real quick. All right, yeah. Heat, Nuggets minus the 9 first game. I'm glad it was this way. Obviously, I mean, you know, been watching the show. I'm kind of partial to the Heat a little bit. Wanted them to get there more than I wanted to see Boston. Love the matchup. Think it's going to come down to a couple things. How Bam can hold up against Jokic. Obviously, that's going to be one. Can he slow him down? Nobody's going to stop him. Man is averaging a triple-double during these playoffs. So I do think that where Jokic normally has his advantage, you know, the finesse game and outside perimeter, he doesn't have that this game. I think Bam is a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. Footwork is just as good, if not better. But let's see how physical Jokic can really be, because he should dominate Bam inside the paint if he stays down there and, you know, does little flip hooks and little shit that he does. So definitely an interesting matchup. Also, Jamal Murray. You know, are we going to see Butler on Murray? Probably not, but I think you probably see it toward the fourth quarter, late in the game, because that's when, well, that's not only when Murray gets cooking, but Murray be cooking in the fourth quarter. He's like the goddamn closer, in my opinion, for that team. So interesting matchup, man. Interesting matchup. Is Tyler Hero going to come back? Obviously, he'll be back this series. I don't think we get him this game. Last I checked, he was out. But not only is that, how much of the altitude is going to affect the Heat? That's really one of my concerns, is the altitude. I don't know how much of a role it necessarily plays. Bron said it affected him. And if you look at, Tyler Hero's still out. If you look at all the sports, not just basketball, if you look at football and hockey, their home winning percentages is the most differential of any other sports team in its set league. So that's another thing. Oh yeah, I mean that's a good bet because if the Heat win, more than likely he will be the MVP. So yeah, that's definitely if you think the Heat are gonna win, definitely a good bet. Just like Joker will be a good bet, but the odds are probably terrible. I'd rather take my chances with Murray, even though he probably won't get it, but you'll probably get plus money for it. Yeah, Heroes go. That's what I read. He'll be back for Miami. Yeah. So you got that. Are Struce and Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent, more so Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin, are they going to continue to perform the way they've been performing throughout the playoffs? I don't see no reason why not. But these are questions. How Aaron Gordon go do against Jimmy Butler, or are they going to go with KCP? Um, you know, and Spo don't have necessarily the advantage he had against Missoula. I think it's gonna be a good series. Some guy put what 20K on the Nuggets to win the series to win 5. Wow, should have just put that 5 on the Heat and kept that 15. That's insane. 20K on the Nuggets. He's gonna be sick. 20. That's not a good bet. But if you got 20K to drop on a bet, then you know clearly like you got some bread. So that 20K probably ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of us dropping. Nah, that's stupid. Nah, that's stupid. I wouldn't do it, but I don't got money like that to play. So maybe that's the mindset. But yeah, I mean, I just think the odds is stupid. And I'll take that 5 and put it on the Heat to win the series. Put that 15 in my pocket. Why would you drop 20K to win 5? That's insane. And I don't even think I think it's gonna be a close series. I don't think like the Nuggets are gonna just run away on the Heat, and I don't think the Heat just gonna run away on the Nuggets. It's hard to say, man. That's why game one, I tend to take a light approach. I don't go too hard, because it's like a filler game. But show you guys what I did do today. I want to Heat plus the 9, man. Yeah, it's line opened at 6. Got bet up to 8.5 real quick, or 8, and then went to 9. One thing as for me personally, I don't like getting the worst of the line. So if I would have caught it at 6, then that might have been something different. And the thing that concerns me is Miami just played a 7-game series 2 days ago. I don't know how not in game 1. With that being said, Denver ain't played in a week. So now we're doing a whole rust versus rest conversation. So yeah, and I was getting to that, but Denver is undefeated at home in game 1s. So like that's why this series, game 1 in particular, is like it's kind of, I don't know. He done undefeated in game 1 in the playoffs. True. Denver is undefeated in game 1 at home in the playoffs. They're 8-0 at home. They haven't lost a game at home in the playoffs, and they've been slaughtering people. So yeah, somebody gotta lose today. But I mean, I took like I was saying about taking the 9 to go along with what you said, Darren. He undefeated in game 1. Feel like 9 points is just too many. We talk about this all the time. The average margin of victory in the NBA is 4.8, around that to 5. The line was at 6. It's moved to 9. We don't want to take the worst of the line. So we take the 9. The Heat can win this game outright. I mean, they were underdogs against the Bucks by like 13. So it's not possibilities. I think they were 7-point dogs against the Celtics in game 1. So we'll, like I say, feel the game. I'm also on the team total, 104. I hate I missed it at 103, but we got it at 104. And I go back and I look. I just still don't believe they're really a good defensive team. Jokic is not a rim protector, and the Heat got a lot of guys, I believe, that can attack the rim. Necessarily, even though they've been shooting a bunch of threes in the playoffs, or the percentages rose, they're not necessarily a 3-point shooting team. They'll drive the basket. Um, in the regular season, both these games, the Heat went over. I only played twice. Heat went over 103. The first game 124 over the total. The second game also went over the total, 112 to 108. Denver's giving up um, over that total the last 5 games except once, and that was the last Phoenix game, 125 to 100. They're not trying to stop anybody. Now I don't know if the Heat are gonna slow it down or not. Um, that could be part of the game plan because of the altitude. Probably don't want to run too much, but Denver gonna try to get out and run, so they're gonna have to keep the pace. Either way it go. Joker is going to expose Bam. I mean, I don't know if he's going to expose Bam. He's just a bigger guy. Bam had a great season. Bam only 6'9". No, stop playing. Bam gonna hold his own. Bam gonna get his numbers what they are. Jokic don't play no fucking defense. Jokic is a good offensive player though. He finesse. He got all the moves, pump fake, back you down, big guy, play on the outside, can shoot the ball, obviously pass the ball, rebound the ball. I mean, I would definitely take his his PRA. But I actually, since we're talking about that, let me go. Let's look at that prop bet. So I would definitely go look at that, but I don't know about him like abusing Bam. Even if he gets the better of him for this game, I don't know. I don't just see him using Bam like that. Like it's not like Jokic is a physical. We're not talking somebody that like dominates physically, and he don't have the advantage in the speed and quickness like he normally does over other big men. Like Bam is faster and quicker. Bam bring the ball up the court too. So I think they're gonna put Jokic in a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of dribble handoffs, using Bam. I mean, you gotta think Spo over there, man. Like, man, I don't think they just go let Jokic just use Bam like that. That's not how Miami rocks. That's my personal opinion. I don't see it. I don't see that rocking like that. But game one, man, anything can happen. Even what we see in game one, I don't think we can expect in game two. It's still we gotta see how it happens. We gotta see the matchups, see the adjustments, see how things gonna be played. It's gonna be a good series. You got two good head coaches, and you got two solid teams. Everybody think the Nuggets gonna win, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm on the Heat. I want the Heat to win. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win, but I want the Heat. I would love for Jimmy Butler, H-Time, by the way, my H-Time brethren, love for that to go through. But that's what I got for you guys today, man. Heat full game plus the 9, team total 104. I took the over that. I actually leaned toward the over for the game, but I didn't make a move on it. I'm trying to see this prop. Let me see this Jokic prop before we get out of here. Because I'm interested. I'm interested. Over under points. No. Game props. There we go. PRA. Jokic PRA is probably like 60. I don't even see it. Aaron Gordon down. Oh, tripping. Let's go down. Jokic PR. Oh, 52. I would take that. He liable to get you 20 and 20. Definitely would take that. Yeah. Might jump on that. Still undecided, but got to dig into it a little bit more. Look at the numbers from his last game playing the Heat. But that's all I got for you guys today. You know what I'm saying? No hoodoo player today. First game. Like to get the filler. See what's going on. I have one for you guys for game 2. For sure. Heat. Full game plus the 9. So over the 104. And with that being said, may the odds ever be in your favor. Like yesterday. And like today. Heat plus 9, baby. Like, not tomorrow, but what's that? Saturday. MLB show coming soon, man. Just tying up a couple things. Probably start that off next week. And like tomorrow. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's beat Vegas. And we out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey.